White House Correspondents Dinner 2018. Michelle Wolf draws praise, criticism for speech, including scathing blows to Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Michelle Wolf made all the headlines after last night's White House Correspondents' Dinner in D.C., as her set touched on everything in Washington with humor and a few biting comments. And reaction from across the spectrum is now accusing her of going too far. The 19-minute speech focused on Donald Trump and his administration, including PR flack Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and as you can see in her full remarks, above, Wolf did not hold back in going after Sanders, sitting just a few seats away at the table. Related, Melania Trump is really fun but can't go outside. There was plenty of Twitter reaction to the whole thing, too. We'll get to that in just a second, below, but first, check out two other video highlights from last night's WHCD, first starting with our cartoon president, Related, Trump makes flub in speech because he's exhausted. And followed up with Trump's reaction to the whole thing, during his rally in Michigan last night, below. Why, again, does a sitting president need to do rallies for his base in the middle of his administration when he should be, governing? Wait, don't tell us. We know the answer. Related, John Legend tries to school Kanye on Trump anyways. Twitter wasn't short on reacting to the showdown between Wolf and Sanders. Here are all of the highlights, below. A lot of people are whining what if a man made fun of a woman's makeup in relation to Michelle Wolf, and it's like, my dudes, you guys elected that man, Mike Drucker, at Mike Drucker, April 29, 2018. The most offensive line in Michelle Wolf's routine was Flint still doesn't have clean water. If something else she said bothers you more than that, then maybe we shouldn't trust your judgment about anything. Anna Marie Cox, at Anna Marie Cox, April 29, 2018. It's funny how the same people who condemned Michelle Wolf as a part of the Hollywood coastal elite celebrity culture at the #WHCD last night were quick to embrace celebrity rapper Kanye West Kardashian last week when he spoke up for B-list Hollywood celebrity Donald Trump. Keith Boykin, at Keith Boykin, April 29, 2018. The more I think about it, the more impressed I am that Michelle Wolf did such a harsh act without insulting any woman's looks. She aimed straight at the white female enforcers and never once suggested that anyone was a bimbo or a dog, like the man they work for surely would have. Emily Nussbaum, at Emily Nussbaum, April 29, 2018. Every tweet I see from journalists coming to the defense of Sarah Huckabee Sanders makes more and more adamant that the only way to fix what's broken is by replacing the entire press corps with Michelle Wolf. Ashley Feinberg, at Ashley Feinberg, April 29, 2018. If conservatives really thought Michelle Wolf insulted women and mocked their appearance, they would have elected her president, Jessica Valenti, at Jessica Valenti, April 29, 2018. Barack Obama managed to laugh at exceptionally painful birtherism at WHCD, a grievous life fueled by the man Sarah Huckabee Sanders defends every day. But people think Michelle Wolf was too brutal just because Sanders didn't laugh. It's no wonder we are in such trouble. Sarah Reese Jones, at Politicus Sarah, April 29, 2018. I genuinely believe Michelle Wolf was hacked last night and did not say those things about Sarah Sanders at #WHCD. Jack Posobiec, at Jack Posobiec, April 29, 2018. Michelle Wolf did great. If it had been me, there wouldn't even have been jokes, just me pointing at each of them and saying, go fuck yourself. Michael Ian Black, at Mike Ian Black, April 29, 2018. There were two speeches last night. Michelle Wolf, Sarah Huckabee Sanders tells lies. Trump, Mexico is World War Z and I will shut the country down if Congress doesn't pay for my wool press coverage. Michelle Wolf is a monster. Robin Thede, at Robin Thede, April 29, 2018. Let me make sure I got this right. Michelle Wolf roasted Sarah Huckabee Sanders on a platform where roasting is expected and she is getting criticism. Minutes earlier Donald Trump threatened a senator in front of thousands and gets no criticism. This is sad. Tony Poznansky, at Tony Poznansky, April 29, 2018. Sarah Huckabee Sanders isn't a fucking victim. She chose to work for Trump, as spokesperson for the most powerful political office in the world. She chose to shamelessly lie every day to the American people in service to Trump. Glad we had this talk, at Meganite. Persists, at Forever Never Trump, April 29, 2018. Nobody gives Sarah Huckabee Sanders credit for dealing that apostate press room every day while the other sister wives get to rest at home in the compound. John Fugels, at John Fugels, April 29, 2018. Shameful. Sarah Huckabee Sanders went to the WHCD to be gently ribbed about constantly lying to the American people to defend this awful administration, not roundly mocked. Patrick Monahan, at Patimo, April 29, 2018. The worst part of Michelle Wolf's garbage performance last night wasn't her nasty riff on Huckabee Sanders. It was the dumpster fire abortion joke. But few were as offended by her literally celebrating baby killing as they were by her knocking a shadow. Ben Shapiro, at Ben Shapiro, April 29, 2018. Sarah Huckabee Sanders is a bad person, and should be reminded that others think she's a bad person. Audible gasp, at Morning Gloria, April 29, 2018. Interesting. What do you think, precious readers? Let us know in the comments below. Tags: controversy, crazy, Donald Trump, funny, Michelle Wolf, politic, sad, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, social issues, tacky and true, The Handmaid's Tale, viral, news, wacky, WHCD, White House Correspondents Dinner. Michelle Wolf made all the headlines after last night's White House Correspondents Dinner in D.C., as her set touched on everything in Washington with humor and a few biting comments. And reaction from across the spectrum is now accusing her of going too far. The 19-minute speech focused on Donald Trump and his administration, including PR flack Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and as you can see in her full remarks, above, Wolf did not hold back in going after Sanders, sitting just a few seats away at the table. Related, Melania Trump is really fun but can't go outside. There was plenty of Twitter reaction to the whole thing, too. We'll get to that in just a second, below, but first, check out 2 other video highlights from last night's WHCD, first starting with our cartoon president,